Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to about 20 after 7 on Friday, the 29th of November, the day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday. It's 37 degrees, I think it was when I walked out, and yeah, little woman. I'm up early and out here because I'm dragging the car out for Mama because she's got to go into work today. But yeah, anyway, let me get the car out for Mama and get her ways all set up. She seldom does it herself because she never goes anywhere that I'm not with her. So I'll get her set up with ways just in case there's traffic snafus. She can see it in advance and help her guide her on her way. So welcome to the day. Welcome to a cold start to a Friday. Actually, 37 degrees feels perfectly fine. Getting used to it. But Danny was with me here a second ago. All right, welcome to the day. Danny, we're seeing Mama off. Poor little woman having to go to work. She'll get out early because these things are always a little rush in the beginning and then just flattens off. Sun comes out. You don't think some kind of ride isn't going to happen. We're going to take the old Pan America for a rip. All right. Still got a new smell coming off of it. It's wonderful. Kelly's not back from work yet. So I texted her, asked her how it was going, and she said, oddly enough, it's crazy busy. Man, is it some kind of beautiful out here? I think I got the phone the right way. I might want to kick it just one notch farther in though. Not up down the road, but she's cool. It's all good. Yeah, that's very unobtrusive. Oh, got a tire pressure monitor. One of them must not like the cold temperature. Oh, I thought we'd get to the tires through this. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's a different way. Yeah, 35, 37. Yeah, the rear's low. Of course, the temperatures have changed a whole lot since I purchased this thing and been riding it. It hadn't been this cold. Man. Oh, I'm in my little custom. I'm like, this thing is some kind of crazy spunky. I was having a hard time going down the road. I'm like, whoa there, horsey. I know I hadn't ridden you in a while, but you have to be that spirited. There's a whole lot of go fast in this thing when you set these things up. It's a little hotter than sport mode. Maybe a lot hotter because you can't actually see what sport mode is set at. But I go from sport to my little custom map and it's like, dang. Man, I gotta keep reminding myself about this stop sign. The nice thing is you got other cars that have stopped and you go, why are they? Oh, that's why. Despite the fact that the great big huge stop sign is staring me in the face. Oh, wait a minute, it's 25 through here. They will get you. Jeez, I just put them grips on one little notch. And I hear people saying these grips don't get hot enough. I'm like, maybe something changed for 24, but there is level 1 is about like level 2 on my street glides and road glides. The Harley grips. I can't imagine what 3 would be. I would imagine 3 is kind of like the 3 on the BMW. What am I going to do here? I don't even know where I didn't even plan where I was going. I did have a plan earlier. I was going to go to Harbor Freight. There's some, if you don't pay attention, they got some cool stuff that's really cool. A photographer came out with some stuff from Harbor Freight, and one of them is really good for the Pan America. I don't want to get the bag inserts because they end up, you know, you fill it with the bag in there, and when you take it out and you set the thing down, you carry it in, it all bulges out, and you essentially have to take everything back out, put the bag in, or take most of it out, put the bag in, then put your stuff back in because it bulges. I used those bags in my Street Glide when I did the Yellowstone run, and I did it once the first night we spent the night, and then from there I just left a few things in the bag, smushed it down to the bottom, and didn't use the bag again. I got donated a brand new set of those bags. Man, is it beautiful out here. Now the bike is saying 43. At 42 at that. Well, of course I've dropped some elevation there too, so. And it's been a bit since I've ridden this thing. There was some rainy weekends there, and then I took the Himalayan for the ride. Oh, that was even last weekend, wasn't it? Oh, our creek's probably got a good amount of water in it. Oh man, yeah. In case I don't come back this way. Oh yeah. And a lot of that stuff has gone down since we were almost at flood stage at times. And I am fogging up like really easy. My face shield and stuff is, and I even have it cracked. You crazy old gal. So I need to get some oil filters ordered up from Harley and get them things in, because won't be long for my first service coming up here. Those are always fun to do. Always love the first service. And I've done UVIs on 3 or 4 of these things at work, and it's basically like doing a first service on one. And when the 21s came out, I downloaded a manual because I was just gonna go get one, but I had, you know, recently bought the Road King and thought wiser of it, you know. It was still pandemic time, and these things were really hard to get. You know, for that first year or two, whatever it was, Harley just simply couldn't build these things fast enough. So yeah, put it off and just kind of, I don't know. I always think about it. You know, we get one in, or I'll ride them, and it sparks that little thing again. I go, nah. You know, I can get the BMWs at will. Then towards the end of the pandemic, you know, when the shortage for the BMW stuff started happening, and you remember even the 23 that I rode last year was missing things. I had to go out there and pick one that had the dynamic headlight on it. It was the only one we had on the floor. You know, selling the Road King was kind of up and down. I don't know, it was kind of weird. I just called and asked, and they made me a deal I couldn't resist. Nice thing is the insurance went down, payments went way down, and anyway, I made the wisest decision ever. Don't get me wrong, I love that Road King, but that was an expensive motorcycle to just sit there all the time. Look where that sun's at. 3:20. Well, sunset's at 4:22. And you can pretty much figure a half an hour before sunset is when you lose everything. Oh man, I'm gonna drive down here and get dirt all over it. I just putt around today. Go someplace somewhat familiar, but enjoy myself just goofing around. That road sneaks up on me every time. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's a lot of moss in that too. Oh, you know, I think in this mode I've got the suspension set in sport mode, which is a little stiff. Whoa. Well, it says it's 42. That felt slippery underneath me right there. It could have held some I just put it in road mode here. Makes me ride smoother. I went right past it though. There it is. Wow. Wow, the throttle just got crazy soft. Wow, what a difference. Wow, I feel like I lost about 20 horsepower. Wow, the throttle response is just crazy different. That could definitely be, there could have been some frozen stuff underneath. The sun just came out here, I don't know, well, it's probably about 45 minutes before I left because I went in there and threw some gear on. But it was pretty cold. I don't know what my elevation is up here, but it might be high enough that it's cooler. Although temperature gauge is sticking at 42. But you remember that one day on my Slim? I always talk about that one instant. It was 60 degrees, and I took that one turn, and it kind of looked frosty right there. I'm going, geez, man, I hit that thing. There's no traction control or anything like that. It's got ABS, and that worked actually. It all happened so fast, you know. When I feel ABS is not slowing me down, you can pump them real quick, and it'll cancel it for one break, but it resets itself like immediately. So you gotta pay attention to it. Don't let go of the brake and then hit it again, because the cruise will be, or the ABS will be set. I'm not gonna ride through that mud hole. She's still clean for the most part. Oh, and there's a guy back there anyway. I was gonna go up and come down a different way. This is one of the workers. Yeah, I won't be able to ride down there today. I'll probably get barked at for going down there. For a second there, I thought that guy was going to go straight. I'm like, that is absolutely a one-way street there, buddy. Oh, let's go up on the hill over here. See if we can find something else. Oh, look at this. Score! I don't even know what direction it's coming from. Oh, awesome. Oh, it's a Amtrak, but that's cool. Looks like he's on this track. Pan America, the last 2 times out. You got yourself a train. Oh, that's so cool. Look quick, because they go by fast. Nice. Hey, a train's a train. With a long dry spell of wow, that made the suspension a lot softer too. I'm pretty sure I have my little mode in the sport suspension. I think I actually copied the sport map and built on it from there. I do like the decel, I like having that set high. I love a motorcycle when I roll off, you feel that compression of the engine. That was my little creek down here looking. That's Olikwa. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's funny how I just have this, I know I'm on a Harley and I just have this urge to reach up there and hit the turn signal switches. It just doesn't seem natural to use a Japanese style turn signal switch. Make sure they're not coming across the road there. I don't know how fast that little electric Jeep is. He could get apparently you can stop it by sticking your foot under the wheel. Oh, you know what? I never came through here during the fall. This thing's like this tunnel of beautiful fall leaves. Yeah, they've come through here and swept it too. That's very nice. No trespassing. Oh, I forgot they cleared all those trees. Remember those woods right there? It's gonna be a neighborhood before you know it. I love their little, whatever you would call that, like a covered camping area or party area or picnic area or something they built into their house. You know, the road mapping doesn't seem quite as clean either. What I really love is that you can change it. I purposely held my hand on the throttle in the same position. You feel how much it picked up speed? Yeah, the difference is astonishing. But the mapping seems to be cleaner in this mode. I was just trying not to get spirited and be silly. The kid in me comes out out of nowhere. Yeah, I definitely felt that. I noticed the rear more than anything else stiffening up. Yeah, I like how just the lightest input, and she is right there. Makes you a better rider too, because you learn throttle control. She's gonna let me go. You didn't have the stop, I did. But that's very cool of you though. Look at that, another train. Is it actually come? Oh, well, let's go down here and see it from the side of the road. This would be cool. We haven't done that in a while. Look at that, on the same track even. Look at the roof of that thing, man. She is getting weak. I think that train might be just sitting there. He doesn't appear to be moving. Oh man, that fire, I almost had a barbecue smell, but that was coming out of his chimney. Oh, he's firing it up. He's getting going. Yeah, that thing's loaded. That pusher on the back of this thing is going to make some racket. But I can't sit here and wait for the whole train to go by. Yeah, the low speed mapping, you know, on-off throttle feeling is much cleaner. Cleaner in my little homemade mode. She is very lively. It is so fun. Remember, they logged all those trees off of that hill too. The one thing though, if you're on-off throttle, it's not a mapping thing, it's just the because I got the engine braking set really high, and so on and off, it's got a very abrupt on and off. Again, it makes you pay attention to your throttle control. Man, she's spunky enough. Yeah, if you I would never let somebody that's not used to, you know, a powerful bike to oh, I forgot the heated grips turn themselves off when you cycle the key. That train already gone? Heck, I could have waited for that. I thought I heard a roar. I think that was the pusher. Yeah, he's gone. Man, I could have waited for that thing. Got the Christmas lights on the old tractor down there. It's so much fun. I'm not riding fast enough to make good use of the sport setting on the suspension, so it's kind of making it's never sharp rough, you know, but it's you can tell everything's stiffened up a bit. It's expecting you to just rip. But I can go in there, you have control over all of that. And I have a really, like a purposely, it's not as soft as I can go, but I've got one set softer than, I don't know where road mode is. Maybe it's about the same as the road. Seems like it's a little softer. And still I have the engine braking set at normal or standard or whatever they call it. Somebody's gonna put himself up a barn or something there. That's nice. Eager beaver this thing is. There's a hole right here that will absolutely punish you on the iron. Girl, I wasn't even talking to you. For some reason this iPhone 12, the Siri is super sensitive. I got my iPad, my MacBook, and my iPhone 16 sitting there along with this 12, and this 12 will just, it thinks I'm saying stuff all the time. It's like when I'm doing the goodbyes. This is the little 12 here is what's tied to my Apple Watch, and it knows when your phone is in your pocket, so it talks through my watch. How many times I've been doing the hello vlog in the morning, and Siri goes off. Of course, I just said her name. You know how cold it's going to be running down that mountain range over there? Because, oh look, you can really see down there now. Because that thing never sees the light of day this time of year. Look how that water foams up and stuff over there. Isn't that cool? Remember, you used to be able to walk down there. Now somebody probably went down there and got hurt, or you know, a property owner is afraid someone is going to go down there and get hurt. Man, I just feel that thing all the time. I mean, I gotta purposely make it not just go, or shift up a gear or something. That softens it. But I like it. I like it. That, like, look out, because I'm more ready to go than you are, buddy. So, hey, I can't see nothing down that road there, but I did see that. Okay, there I am. I'm good. Rearing and ready. Technically, after 500 miles, you're, you know, through your running in period. But I still don't like to get spunky with them, because it has that running in oil in there, which is the same as what you can buy off the shelf. So I looked, I turned the map on. But I looked, and that rear tire is at 39. I think it's 3642 on the tires on here. Oh, remember I told you we'll come through here one day and you won't see that shelf down there no more? I don't think it's that high, but yeah, you can tell it's still there, but the water's all the way to the edge. It's pretty, I don't think I need my tinted shield anymore. The water's over it. I think I've taken you guys down here where it's just a rage going through there before. Uh-oh, they're gonna do something up here. They painted the gravel. Oh yeah, they got the roads all marked off. They're gonna do something down here. Look, we got one going southbound on the west side track. Yeah, they're definitely gonna do some kind of thing here. It's crazy how sharp this thing turns. Look what's barreling down behind us. Oh, look at that. The water's actually soaked into the rocks here a little bit. Yeah! He didn't even honk around that, going across that crossing. A twofer today. That's the end of her. That was a fairly short one there. It was probably just something moving stuff around. I know it's another thing driving in this gravel down here that with that throttle response like it is, she makes for some slippery going on rolly rocks. Somehow moved my collar in a way that I had an air gap up in my neck there. It was sucking down in there. Look at that. Oh no, it's not open. I was about to say the park's still open this time of year. It's weird. Closed for winter. Man, anytime you get to see a train, that's a good deal. Goat out there. That little crane's probably gonna, because I'm already thinking about dinner time. I didn't even eat any lunch today. I don't say, no smells coming off of it today. See all that stuff in that truck? That's what it looked like, the people that were coming down our road. And little did we know that what it turned out to be. Careful, boys, the sheriff is in town. I looked to my right too late. I got a glimpse of Mount St. Helens, and she is completely covered in snow. I don't think I get another shot through this area. I think when I get on the flatland, oh, I can see her through the trees. Don't squint your eyes, you're not going to see it. Oh. I was gonna see if the Pan America could fly. It will. I don't even have to try it. It will. Oh yeah, you can. Well, you're missing most of her. You could see almost all of St. Helens from back there, but now try to squint. What's funny is, to me, I mean, holding my hand up, it looks about that wide in front of me. I mean, it's only 20-something miles away from where I'm sitting here. But that super view and that GoPro makes that thing look like it's in another state. That was a buffalo situation out here. Oh yeah, it's a whole bunch of them right there in that middle stack right there. It's like about 5 up, about 5 that I can see. Coffee shops open this time of night, and then the adult stores open. Yeah, look at that puddle, it's got ice in it. Yeah, I need to be careful. Maybe the temperature gauge is reading higher than what it actually is. Oh, look at that, where a tree fell on that thing, put a doing in it. Well, there's no seeing the cedar log now. She's right there in that edge of that gravel, if you can make that out. She's underwater. Simply amazing. All the leaves and stuff in the corners, they can sneak up and get you. The mush from the fall. Ooh, there's St. Helens sitting back there. Hey, we're going down that one hill, you might actually see her today. You see Mount Rainier there. She's got a little cloud cover on the top. I'll throw my shield down here. I'll stand up so y'all can get a good look at her. Oh look, there's a cloud in the skies that makes it look like Mount St. Helens puffing off smoke, but it's closer to us and something else is going. That was cool. It was lined up perfect that she looked like she was blowing black smoke out her top. That was kind of cool. But that being black smoke, that's kind of scary. Looks like it's right here in town, right here. Oh, little birdie, that was awfully close. Hey, we got another shot of St. Helens there too. Oh, that's on the other side of the river. A lot of fireplaces going this time of year. It just smells so good. Looks like our little car there, doesn't it? Essentially identical to it, and it's an LX instead of an EX. Everybody buys the EX. It's like when you buy a motorcycle, go ahead and just get everything on it. You're going to want some of it later anyway. Some of it is only available from the factory, at least with BMWs. And I think that's the way the adaptive suspension on this thing is too. Kelly's probably going to hit a store somewhere because she ordered, because we got a second turkey, and she ordered some brine, Iron 883 sitting there. Brine, I don't know what it's called. She ordered it last night and it was supposed to be delivered between 10 and noon today, and I got a message saying it was out of stock. They apologize. The order's been canceled and you will be refunded. Yeah, buddy. She's got some water in her now, doesn't she? It's nowhere where it was. It was quite high. But as the rain stopped, everything subsides. Even the little creeks down there has got some good water in it. Well, I think from here, I'm gonna roll on up the hill. I'll snag the mom when she gets home. We'll do ourselves a little gootin' by, and he's probably gonna go slow. I'll have to follow him, but I was gonna say goodbye anyway. So thanks for coming along for, I hope it was a fun rip on the old Pan America. Any ride on the Pan America is fun. Ooh, that thing is loud. Holy moly. Yeah, I'll go ahead and let you get on up there a little bit. But anyway, thanks for coming along for the rip. I put the bags on there because I had a different thing I was going to do, but I was adding it up. I said, no, I'll be coming home in the dark. I'll save it for another time. But the bags are on there. I haven't got off and walked around it. So, thanks again. Well, hello there, YouTube. This is a well after sunset.
Yes.
But because we got clear skies, beautiful clear skies, we're going to squeak in a goodbye. Kelly just got home. What time is it now?
It is 4:41.
4:41. Yeah, so we're at 20 minutes after sunset. That's a pretty good amount of light for being...
Yeah, that's only because the skies are clear.
Yeah.
It's all overcast in Vancouver.
So how was work? Was it busy?
Oh, man.
Did it stay that way all day?
All day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty
It
good.
was nice.
Yeah. It did go by fast, I imagine, huh?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. Good thing you got out early so you don't have to drive home in the dark.
Yeah, because I can't see you very well.
But anyway, let me and Mama catch up. And on that, I think we're going to roll out on you and start our weekend now.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Saturday or Sunday.
Heck yeah. Alrighty. We'll see what tomorrow brings.
Yeah, see you in the morning.
All right. Bye-bye now. Thanks for watching.